What's up, guys? It's Ollie. I'm Pootie. She's over there. And I'm back with another video. So this video has been long awaited. A lot of you guys have been wondering, when, Ollie, are you going to put this video out? Today is the day. It's finally here. I have my receipts. I have my opinions. This is going to be more like a reaction / tea video because, you know, I do got receipts. But it's mainly a reaction video because, let's be honest, everybody on the planet Earth who has YouTube and internet and Twitter knows what's going on between Tati and James. Okay, so first we're going to get into a little bit of the backstory. So James is a 19-year-old, I was going to say up-and-coming YouTuber, but let's be honest, he was popping a few days ago. He had over 16 million sisters, that's the brand, also known as subscribers, and he was doing very well. Tati Westbrook, I love her so much. This video might be a tiny bit biased, I'm not going to lie. I love Tati so much. I've loved her for years. I've been subscribed to her channel for probably 5 years now, I want to say. 5 years. I'm 22, 19, 20, maybe even longer. Anyway, I've been subscribed to Tati for a long time, and I love Tati. She's like the epitome of greatness for me. Like, I want to strive to be like Tati. Like, she's amazing. And yeah, when I said a little bit of bias, I only meant like maybe this much. Tati, if you're watching this, I love you so much, and I hope I can meet you one day and you're the best. We don't even have to film or like collab or anything. I just want to meet you and give you a hug and love you. So yeah, now that fangirl moment's out of the way, we can get into the video. We already know that James went to Coachella and he needed security, so Tati's main competitor, Sugar Bear Hair Vitamins, offered James security if James gave them a shout out. I guess that wasn't true. Tati said it wasn't true.
Injury, the Sugar Bear Hair thing, that was a blatant lie. Like, come on. You went to Coachella, somehow had a security issue, and magically Sugar Bear Hair is there with a contract in hand to save the day for you and all of your friends. No company would ever go out of their way to have an extra, handful of passes that cost thousands of dollars a piece, like just in case. There's value there and there's a value exchange. Like, Gabriel's correct about that. Brands know what they're doing.
As you can see, according to Tati, he betrayed her for no good reason other than money. It seems like a lot of James's moves have been for money lately. And I mean, I can understand that to a point, but I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't go past the line of betraying family. He called Tati mom. He called Tati's husband, also named James, dad. She gave him financial advice. She gave him love advice. She gave him every support that he could ever ask for. She helped him out in this industry to come up. He came up, and he's just been doing a lot of shady things. And I am going to cut him some slack because he is 19, He's trying to do what he thinks he has to do to be successful in his community, but he went about it the wrong way, and I think he was blinded by like dollar signs and the fame that he kind of he didn't see who he was hurting. There was even a clip that I'll insert here.
Then you were talking in detail about things you wanted to do to the waiter, and when I said, James, he's straight, your response was, doesn't matter, I'm a celebrity. So freaking gross. And you said that in front of my family, in front of my childhood friends. I had to call every one of them up the next morning and apologize on your behalf because it was so uncomfortable.
Like, yeah, you're famous, you're a celebrity, cool, good for you. But it doesn't mean you can break the rules or you have any power over anybody. So ever since Tati launched her brand Halo Beauty, she's gotten a lot of lashback from it. No, backlash, that's what I meant. She's gotten a lot of backlash for it because she is a beauty guru. But being one of Tati's subscribers for many years, I can attest that her message has always been beauty from the inside out. So honestly, it makes sense that she made a vitamin. I've taken Halo Beauty. I've taken Halo Beauty for 10 months now. Actually, I think it's been a year. I'll include my receipts right here. And my products here that I've purchased, as well as my before and after. Before, after. Although you guys can see my after. My skin isn't absolutely perfect. It's not glowing and radiant yet. Partially my fault. I don't really have a skincare routine. I don't moisturize. I don't use sunscreen. Tati would kill me if she heard me saying that. She is like all about the SPF, but I don't use it. Her Halo is the only thing that is keeping my inflammation down so much, my redness down so much. So thank you, Tati, because I can remember to take a vitamin with my birth control every morning. It's just natural. Like, it's like boop. Getting up in the morning, exfoliating my face, doing a serum, oil cleansers, and moisturizing and patting dry and following up with like a nighttime skincare routine. Oh my goodness, I just can't. Me, it's just like, ooh, vitamin, birth control, pop, done. And super simple. I have it with my coffee every morning when I go to work, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. I take it at 9 a.m. every single day. So that doesn't change. I feel like I have a fur in my eye and it's just driving me insane. But yeah, I'll let the results speak for themselves. Tati's product is A1. Everyone, if you haven't tried it already, you need to try it because it's the best thing on planet Earth. And James's palette, which Tati promoted again and again and again.
And I saw him do a really cool look and it just made me want to try this palette. We are going to be taking a first look at the new Morphe palette. Hello.
So beautiful. I'm so scared.
Oh my gosh, thank you. Like it?
It looks so gorgeous. Do you like it?
I love it. Sorry, James, I'm on to another Morphe palette, but you guys can still use code James for 10% off this one. I'm the friend that's encouraging you guys to use code James for 10% off of saving. You can use anybody's code. Use, James's code. I'm wearing my sister's apparel.
The James Charles palette, it's amazing. It's wonderful. It has great quality shadows. Tati's promoted it. I was gonna say endorsed it. Tati's promoted it on her channel again and again and again. I think James has promoted Tati's Halo Beauty twice, 1 or 2 times. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But he has not promoted Tati nearly as much as Tati has promoted him. And at the time, Tati, let's be honest, she had a larger fan base, so she was able to help him out. And once he got there, once he was a little, well known, he blew up. Congratulations to him, but he had a lot of legal advice as well from Tati and Tati's husband James. I know, 2 James, getting confusing. But anyways, the Sugar Bear hair ad came out. Tati released an Instagram story, and I knew, and you guys can go in my last videos, my last lives, I've said this. There is no way Tati would have broken down, cried on the internet like that if it was just this one.
Obviously, so many of you guys understand that this is more than just a sponsored post. It has layers. There's so much going on with James Charles right now that I do not support, that I do not agree with.
If it was just this one ad, there's no way Tati would have broken down the way she did, because she loved James Charles. She still does. She loves him so much, and I know it's hurting her. I have been through what she's going through, where you befriend somebody, you're friends with them for all these years, and then they do something you never thought they would do in a million years, and now you have to cut all ties, like someone you once considered family. So, it hurts bad. She made a 43-minute video that I watched every single second of. I watched every single second of that video twice, 2 times. And listening to it, it's astounding. Like, I'm sure she kept certain details to herself, things that didn't need to be on the internet, but the majority of it was astonishing to hear. Like, I had no idea that her relationship like was going that way, and to be like side blinded by someone who you trusted so much, that sucks. I'm so sorry you're going through that, Tati. I'm so sorry. Again, I am cutting James a little bit of slack. People are gonna hate me for that because it's James and what he's done, but he's 19 and he's still young, and we're all still learning. People have to be the best themselves that they can be, I guess, and always be that way, always stick true to that, and hopefully, you know, people want to see that and they stick along, because that's all you can do is be yourself. And if ish crumbles, it crumbles. If it rises, it rises. You just gotta go with the flow, and be the best person you can be. And James tried, but again, he was young, he is young, things happened, things were said, money played a big part in it, and he messed up. Mess ups happen. Don't get me wrong, I'm still a little peeved. I am a little peeved at what he did to my girl Tati, but he's young and everyone messes up. And I like to remember people for the good that they've done, not the bad. So I sincerely hope that he learns from this and he moves on and he goes his way and Tati goes her way. She already said, like, publicly she's done with James.
I don't want to be friends with you. I don't want to be associated with you. And I need to say that very publicly so that this chapter can just be closed.
Then the story escalates. I don't post on Twitter very much, but I'm on Twitter. So someone else who I'm subscribed to, Jeffree Star. Now you already know, if Jeffree Star gets involved, it's over. It's over. So Jeffree Star can shut down somebody's career like that. So Jeffree Star tweeted something saying there's a reason why James Charles hasn't been allowed back at his home since Tati's birthday, and I'll insert that here. Okay, you guys read that, right? Okay, then James' brother Ian posted something here saying, why does everyone act so tough over the internet? And then in that tweet, Jeffree replied, I'm gonna just have you guys read that right there. Yeah, Jeffree replied, what's the real reason you moved back to New York? Shut the F up, basically. I was like, okay. We already know about that thing going around that James Charles is trying to turn straight guys and confusing men on their sexuality, and he's a celebrity so he can do it, whatever. That's complete BS. You shouldn't be able to manipulate someone's sexuality. There is such a thing as gay and straight. I know people are like, I know he said that, I know James said that no man is 100% straight, but that's not your call to make, honestly. So yeah, there's that. And I don't know, guys, it was getting heated. Like, once Jeffree gets involved, it's game over. And he's been making these posts that are crazy. He was like congratulating my girl Tati on 6 million, and then he's like, oops, 7 million, and then he's like, oops, 8 million, and I'm like, oh my gosh, Jeffree, stop, we get it. Like, Tati's gonna hit 9 million, he's gonna be like, oops, I must have been higher than a kite. Tati, congratulations on the 9 million. Like, he's just like rubbing it in everyone's faces, and it's so funny, and he's hilarious. So I am subscribed to him. I'm subscribed to Tati. I was never subscribed to James. Anyone can check my subscriptions. I was never subscribed to James. I did watch some of his videos, not many of them, but I do admit I am subscribed to Jeffree Star Cosmetics and Glam Life Guru. I love them. So he got involved, and it was crazy. Those tweets were crazy. Jeffree started getting attacked because he made that comment saying to shut the F up to Ian. I don't agree with that. One, Ian's 17. He's a few months away from being an adult. People are reaching when they said, oh, he's attacking a child. Ian's 17. What's his name? James is 19. And they're both grown enough to talk all this ish on social media. They're both grown enough to get this money. They're both grown enough to backstab their family. They're both grown enough to do all this stuff. But Jeffrey tells them to shut up. And it's like, oh my God, he's attacking the kids. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Bye. Go to sleep. They're kids, right? They must have a bedtime. Go to sleep. Because that's ridiculous. That was reaching. I hate when people reach like that. He's not a child. I mean, he's a minor, legally speaking. He's a minor, sure. But it's whatever. They both deleted their tweets. Not before your girl got the receipts, but they both deleted their tweets. So that's that. And yeah, we're kind of at a... Oh, no. So after Tati did her 43-minute video, James is going to come out with an 8-minute video that I didn't even finish. I'm not going to lie. I didn't even finish it. How did I get through Tati's 43-minute video twice and I couldn't get through James Charles' video once? It was 8 minutes. But this is his video the whole time, and I don't know if it was sincere or not, but this is him the whole time. Tati, I just want to say that I am so sorry. Like, it was ridiculous. The amount of pauses, the amount of the way he like dragged everything out. If he didn't do that, let's be honest, that video would have been 3 minutes, 3.5, instead of almost 9 minutes. Whereas Tati's 43-minute video, she's talking throughout the whole thing, giving you straight facts throughout the whole thing. You're engaged throughout the whole thing. I can sit through that video 2 times and I'm watching intently. Like, she has my interest. I'm focused. She was giving me information that I didn't have, and I was eagerly like eating it up. Like, I wanted to know what is going on. I wanted to know her side of the story, and I'm sitting here thinking I'm gonna get James' side of the story. I'm getting some whack butt apology. My baby's here. I can't swear, and I don't usually swear on this channel, but I'm getting some whack butt apology that it's repetitive, 1, it's drawn out, 2, and there's a lot of pauses that are really boring and just drag out the video even more. So I didn't finish it. I got the gist of what he was trying to say, basically. Tati, I'm sorry, love you, shouldn't have done that, I'll regret it for the rest of my life, whatever. I don't know if that's true. I think a lot of what he was doing was damage control. His apology he did to her on Snapchat, he didn't even mention her brand. I think that was damage control. A lot of it was damage control. So I can't say for sure if he was sincere or not. I know Tati doesn't let no one defame like her name, like deface her name or whatever, slander her name. She, you know, she had every right to defend herself. So yeah, that's where I stand on that subject. I love Tati, I love Jeffrey. I hope James finds his way, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want more tea videos, more reaction videos, story times, Q&As, cooking videos, maybe even a prank, because I think I have the perfect prank, and you guys are never gonna guess who I'm gonna prank it on. It's not Miasha. But yeah, if you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.